Hey family, welcome in to Divine Golden Master, where we master being divine at this 3D reality. Today we are going to go over how I make a simple recipe, and you can use this recipe in a floor wash. You can use this recipe in a bath. You can use this recipe wherever you desire. And I really just wanted to give you guys this because I want us to be more intentional about our craft, and I want you guys to be able to have different things that you resonate with that you can do in your home. Okay, so go ahead and tap in. In this video, I'm going to give you all the ingredients that you're going to need to be able to make this. Now, with this one, I did add water from my ancestor altar. So because I did that, whenever you add water, it's gonna last a little shorter. But if you want it to last a long time, like say longer than a year, longer than 6 months, then you want to go ahead and use strictly your vodka or your rum. Now, and you just don't want to use anything that has water within it. So you can use your spiritual colognes, use your herbs and things like that, but you don't want to add any water. Now, you can't add a preservative, but we'll get into that down the line. This one, I plan on using it as a floor wash, and I plan on using it as a spray and things like that. These next 2 weeks or so, probably will end up giving some of it to my clients, things like that. So mine will probably be gone and used by 2 weeks time, right? So if you are like me and you know you're going to make it and you're going to use it super fast, then go ahead, you can add water in there. But if you don't think you're going to use it within a month time, 2 months time, I don't recommend adding the water unless you have a preservative. Now, I will teach you guys about the preservatives and different things like that in a separate video, because it is kind of like, it's science, and the chemistry, everything. But for now, we're going to just go ahead and let you tap into this energy. When it comes to this bath as well, I listed everything. The only thing I did not list was me adding the ancestor water and also adding the my Florida water. I added a whole thing of some Florida water that I made at home. Some of you guys have that spray. I made it last year. Okay, and with the Florida water, like the way I make my Florida water, we'll probably do a video on that as well, but I like to just use no water in the Florida water. I use straight vodka, things like that, rum, if I'm, so, but strictly mostly vodka when it comes to my Florida water. But it's up to you. I say do what you're called to do, because you never know who you was in the past life and what kind of information and downloads and codes that you could be bringing back to this realm that we may have forgotten about as a people, Now, I didn't mention, like I said, I didn't mention my water from my ancestor altar. I added 2 of those cups, and then I didn't mention my Florida water. Everything else is listed in the video. Besides at the end, the carnations, I added carnations at the end. Now, I want you to do your own research for what everything is good for. Off the top of my head, I remember using roses, parsley, and that was 2 dozen of roses, parsley, cilantro, some spiritual colognes and waters. I also charged it with 3 seashells. I'll show you guys at the end on top. And that is just bringing that ocean energy, because the intention with this is set to move away patriarchal thinking from the mind. So we will be specifically pouring it over our head. If you would like some, I will have 2 extra bottles, only 2. I may have 3, we'll see. But yeah, if you would like that, let me know today, because I'm sure once, especially if you're not one of my clients, once my clients find out about it, it's gonna be gone. Like, it's gonna be going so fast. So you guys let me know. But I only have probably 3 bottles of it. So if you're interested in that, let me know. All right, you could text the number 770-666-2466. And I also make these custom as well. So if you needed a custom spiritual water for your specific situation, whatever you're dealing with specifically, we can do consultations for that as well to make you your own custom blend. Now here I am adding lemons, lime, and cilantro as well. Oh, no, that was just the lemons and lime, I believe. Now that's the ancestor water right there. Now the lemons and lime we know are awesome as well. You could even add oranges in there, but specifically for this one I just did lemons and lime. All right, and you want to pick your roses. I like to pick my roses from like Trader Joe's or this new store I've been shopping at, Lidl or something like that. It's Lidl. They have really good affordable roses, like $8.99 for a dozen. Compared to most places, it's like $12.99, $15.99. All right, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically it, you guys. I'm trying to see in the video, watch it to see what I could be telling you guys, but make sure that you're setting your intention in your mind the whole time. And I was watching this beautiful show about a divine feminine waking up to her power in her life. So I try to set the intention for the frequency of the environment, also with everything that I'm tuning into at a time, where my mind is, where my thoughts are going. I like to be very intentional on that. My daughter was asking me, what does intention mean, right? And all about the intention, right? Because we know that these things are just tools. But certain ingredients like roses, remember that herbs, parsley, all these things, remember that they are living and they hold a vibration. So I also recommend to get fresh, because it's a difference when you use fresh ingredients and when you use dry, all right? But remember that they hold a energy, right? A soul, I got caught up. But remember, they hold an energy. So they have a vibration and all of that as well. So you want to make sure that you take time to look into what it is. All right. I was going to put what everything is for, but I'm going to let you guys do your own work on that, because I'm giving you the recipe, right? What else can I give you? So make sure that you look into the plants and the ingredients. Look into, what they are, because they have a soul. Like I was saying, they have a soul, they have a life force, right? All things that are living have a soul, have a life force. And y'all know how I speak about, people are living without a soul, Yeah, because some people are dead and their soul is being used in energy harvest by higher beings, right? So yes. And especially like Hindus specifically believe in plants having a soul, and they call like this Atman. And my right ear is ringing. And they believe that we could have been plants in previous lifetimes. And Jainism teaches that all living beings, including plants, have souls, or jivas, Jivas, which experience life and sensations. And we know this to be true because people, and it's like a different form, Well, I mean, everything is speculation. I'm just telling you what I feel, So you could take what I'm telling you and do your own research, and then you could come up with your own observation, right? You could take me as a research, then do your own research to the side, and then be like, okay, well, now I can come up with a hypothesis due to Jasmine's insights and your own research, right? So yeah, and not only that, but people also believe that certain herbs and plants hold spirits, right? And they do. They really do, especially roses. Okay, roses are so powerful. parsley, cilantro, so powerful. Lemons, limes, so powerful. Okay, so tap in. Remember to text me if you would like to order one. But I also want to let you guys know too, if you have the time, go ahead and do it. All right, but don't do it in an environment that is toxic. Cleanse your environment, light your incense, set the tone, play some frequencies. I also was charging it with frequencies that I'm playing right now in the video. All right, so charge it, be intentional. And if you can't get your environment to be good, go outside. Go to a park, bring your ingredients and do it outside of the park. All right. And I went outside and I did hold this over my head up to the moon. And I allowed that moonlight over my aura to tap into that energy, right? Infuse it. And also fuse like my wisdom and things like that, along with any type of wisdom that wanted to come from, the moon. We fused it with that so you could do the same. And you'll see how I added the seashells at the top as well. And one thing I did not list in this video is that I gave the rum to the spirits, but I also offered a shot of liquor and lit a tea light candle. So you don't have to do that part, but I like to, y'all know how I am, candle magic. I love my candle magic. So I did light a tea light candle to go ahead and activate it as well. And along with that tea light, I gave them a shot of offering. And them is what? My spirits, my ancestors, my spirit guides that want to help me in assisting this water to be very potent, and also the ingredients, right? To assist them in showing up in their best possible energy that's going to work with mine, So I'm very intentional when making these. And this right here, that's one of my favorites. Sietas Machos, or whatever it's called. That one right there, you take some, pour it over your head, like especially just to keep it handy. But that's what I'm gonna do with this wash. That's why I love my washes and my sprays and things like that, because I got it with me right now. Let me spray some. Because it just smells so good. It's so calming, and it just puts you in this state of peace, okay? Yes, it smells so good. So good. And this is something that you could do too in a nick of time. If you are rushing, you need a quick cleanse, something going on crazy in the environment, grab some of that vodka or add them ingredients up in there real quick, let it sit for a little bit, and then go ahead and use your mixture to be able to heal, transmute, or remove any type of negative energy. But all right, you guys, I'm going to let you guys rock out and listen to the rest of the video, and go ahead and come up with some ideas and see what pops in your head to do as well. Peace. Let me know if y'all have any questions down below in the description. In the comment section, you guys. I will have my number listed in the description, but I will not be listing the ingredients because it's obviously in the video. So don't y'all come up in the comments talking about, can you list the ingredients? Can somebody do it for me? Can one of y'all do it for me, family? I would appreciate that. I'm not listing in the ingredients in the description box. So if somebody would like to do that for me, I will go ahead and pin your comment, and I greatly appreciate you helping out your fellow family members. Okay? Love you guys. Peace.